Alright, what's up everyone, it's me BaRKy and I'm here with another mod showcase for Rimworld Alpha 17, and this is the more furniture mod. Basically what this mod does is it just adds in more furniture. It is probably one of the more subscribed mods that you can find on the workshop, which I always think is interesting because this mod actually seems pretty balanced. I actually can't find anything that I have a major problem with, which is cool. Usually the mods that you see on the workshop are the things that sort of are pretty imbalanced, but they're so imbalanced that they are balanced. It's kind of weird, but if you've ever played Dota or some MOBAs where each character feels super strong, even Overwatch, each character feels super strong, so it kind of feels balanced in a sense. This is like the exact opposite of this. This literally just adds in more furniture to the game, which I think is really cool. So I've gone ahead and designed a few rooms here, as well as using the different lights and stuff with the new furniture. So if you go over here and you open up the Architect tab, you can see the Furniture Plus tab has been added next to normal furniture. Now, you may not be the biggest fan of this. I'm definitely not. I hate having more Architect tabs that do pretty much, I would say, little to nothing. But I guess in this case it's okay because this is like substantial. This is a lot of stuff to add in. So if I turn off God mode here, you can see just removes the lighting. You can see what you start with. It's quite a lot actually. So over here I've got Itamu's room, random naturey room, my room, Zoe's room, and Sol's room, and I've kind of just used a lot of the furniture that you get here. I will go over everything that the mod adds, which I've got in these rooms over here. I just thought this looked really cool. You can do exactly what you want with this mod, which I think is really nice. In the normal furniture tab, it's actually kind of hard to It's hard to design things to look nice, and a lot of people who play Rimworld try to min-max everything. And I can totally understand why. This game can be unrelentless. This game can be really fucking difficult, so I can totally understand why you want to min-max everything. But sometimes you just want it to look nice. Like this table over here, this table looks cool to me. I would like to have something like this in real life. In game, that doesn't make sense. You're actually just wasting spots on the floor, like you're wasting space, literally. But I think this looks really cool. He's not even using the table. He is sitting on the chair that is underneath it. So this table is completely and 100% useless. But it looks nice, so it's cool. So as you can see, I've got these rooms set up, and then I've got this little dining room table over here, and then this kind of set up with the couches. This mod does have a lot of joinable parts, I would say. So if I add in a couch here, add in the one side, I can add in center parts. And you can see it, they join up pretty smoothly. Then you can add in the corner over there. And it's just one giant couch, you know, like something you would see at one of those really social cinema places where they have like one giant couch that everyone sits on. I think it's really cool. And then it also has tables that do that, so I can do this counter table and I can just drag it. I can just completely drag it, it'll make counters. If I want to add in a second type of counter, I can just do that. Then you have counters that just come off. So let me destroy this. Yes, as you can tell, I've been using this mod for quite a while now. I really enjoy it. I usually use it in my normal playthroughs, but I've edited it so that there's no Furniture Plus tab. It just mixes with the Furniture tab. But obviously I'm showing you what the mod does in its raw form on the workshop. But if you want me to, I can put a little guide in a comment showing you how to do this, but you can just remove the Furniture Plus tab because I hate Architect tabs like that. And you can also, I think you can also do it with these plant spots. Yeah, you can do this and just make one giant plant zone, you know, and then obviously get rid of it in the middle if you'd like that. And you can do this. I think it looks super nice, super swanky. So over here we have everything the mod adds in. It used to have different kinds of table types, but that's been removed in Alpha 17 for some reason. Like you don't get the circle table anymore. I'm not sure why. I have no idea why. If you're the mod making, you're watching this, please feel free to leave a comment, tell me why. But yeah, this is everything the mod adds in. So we have the couch center and then sides, corners for the couch. Obviously, it's nice to have like a giant couch. Like you can do this. So the couch wraps around this table with the plants in the middle with the TV over there, and it just encircles this whole thing pretty much. Then you have a small table, a tiny table, some counters. The counters act as tables and gather spots, so just keep that in mind. They're very cool. It's not, you can put them, they're very modular, so you can just put them down wherever. Then you have plant pots and plant spots. The plant spots can be dragged. These are just like normal plants. the dresser acts as storage for clothes and weapons, which is really cool. And not only that, but it also gives you extra rest effectiveness plus 6% and comfort plus 0.1, and that's if you have a bed nearby. So if I look over here, you can see they're connected. So the rest efficiency goes up when you have these nearby, and it's not by much, it's by 2% and 6% for these two. So it's basically nothing. That does make a big deal in the long run though. Like having an extra 8% rest effectiveness over a long time is a big deal, for sure. But yeah, it's always interesting to see that sort of thing. After that we have the royal end tables, and what these are, they're basically just gold tinted versions of these. They just look really nice. They look really good. Let me turn on beauty so you can see. I've got Drick Steel on, so it's this kind of OP material, but you can see the difference. 1,500 compared to 300, so that's 5 times the beauty, which is a big deal. In Alpha 17, furniture had the beauty nerfed completely. So this is a big deal if you are into that kind of thing. Like, obviously, beauty has been nerfed into the ground for things besides art. Then we have a file cabinet. You put this next to a research bench and it increases the research speed. And then we have 2 types of chairs here. And they are basically just reskinned chairs, but it's very cool. That is basically all there is to the furniture side of this mod, I would say. I don't really consider lights to be furniture. I don't know, I might be wrong about that. It also adds in these different kinds of lights, and you can see the 6 new ones it adds in. Over here, this is the part where you actually need research for. You need colored lights research to be able to use these. So with normal ones you get green, blue, and red, I think. And then with these ones you get magenta, yellow, orange, purple, aqua, and lime. Which is really cool. I really love the aqua color. And I think when I use it with this room, with the look of white material, I think it just looks great. This looks very clean and slick to me. This is all white, by the way. It's just been tinted blue. And over here we have a mixture of lime and blue, vanilla blue. This is probably my favorite one. I like Soul's room here because this is yellow and this is magenta. I think orange might look better. I don't want to become like a fashionista here. Just saying, you gotta look good. That looks kind of better. Magenta is really overpowering though. And then Zoe's room is just like the super naturey room with green lamps in it. Lime didn't look good. I used lime here, but it really did not look good. Yeah, you see, it just makes it look dirtier. It really highlights the dirt on the floor. Anyways, now that is actually all the mod has to it. It adds in a lot of furniture and some lamps, and I think it's really cool. So definitely go check it out. I added this to my game, and I don't generally play Rimworld without it, so I'm super happy to see it was updated to Alpha 17 so quickly. I would like the round table back though. That would be cool. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll check you all later. Hey you! Thanks so much for making it to the end of my video. I really appreciate it. Editing videos is both my hobby and my passion, and with that in mind, I've decided to open up a Patreon if you'd like to support me besides in the amazing ways that my subscribers already usually do. I've got loads of perks and benefits, including having your own personally custom-made colonist, being one of my default colonists in the mod showcases, special roles on Discord, joining me while I stream, monthly Q&As and podcasts. I've got it all. Come take a look. All support is always appreciated, monetarily or not. If you're a subscriber, then be sure to hit the little bell over here to always be up to date with videos I push out, and head over to the Discord if you ever want to have a deep and meaningful chat with me. And last but not least, I hope you're having an amazing day.